This is how to get lettering that's filled with a picture, like this example here that says learn, create, share, with this textured picture inside the lettering. So on picmonkey I'm going to hover over design, and I'm going to choose the square option. So the first thing that I'm going to do is make sure my canvas is white and not transparent, and I'm going to click the text button here. So I want a nice thick text so that my picture shows through nicely. You don't want to choose one where the text is too thin, because you won't see too much of your picture showing through. So I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to click on add text. So I'm going to put learn, create, share, and I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to put it in the middle of that area. I'm going to change the size with this size thing here, and you can also change the size by grabbing hold of the corner of the box and pulling it, and that will change it, the whole thing, proportionally. So I want a nice big font in the middle of my area there. So once you're happy with how the font looks and the size of it, you're going to click on this icon here that looks like 2 pages with an arrow button, and when you hover over it, it says combine all page elements. So I'm going to click that, and that will join the lettering with the background, which are 2 separate elements at the moment, so that's going to join them together. So now I want to put on my texture that I'm going to use. So I'm going to click the butterfly, which is overlays, and I'm going to click on own. And I'm going to choose my pattern that I've saved on my computer. That's the one. So I'm going to open it up. And it puts it on top, so I just need to drag it over so that it covers all of my lettering. So that's covered that all up nicely with my pattern. Now while it's still selected, this overlay dialog box is open, and on blend modes here you need to choose the one that says lighten, and that's all you have to do. Your lettering is now filled with that nice pattern. And the last thing I did on mine when I made the original one that I showed you was I just used this option here, the frames underneath the butterfly, and I put in a nice frame out of these choices here. I think I used the craft scissors one to get a nice pattern around the edge. You don't have to do that. You can click cancel and just leave it as it is, or you can use any of these. It gives you an idea of what it'll look like, and you can either click apply or you can click cancel if you don't like it and try a different one. Once you're happy, you click save, and save to my computer.